Hey everybody, what's going on? Decided to do another video. The last video I did a look. My mother had given me some Laura Mercier lipsticks and challenged me to make a look out of both of them. So last time we did this one, so like a pinkish color, and then this time we're gonna do this one with the red. We're gonna do that one today. So we'll see what we can do in showing people that you can pretty much make a beat, quick look off of pretty much anything. It's the same process. Oh, and I got this cute little thing because you guys know my eyebrows are out of control. But I got this from Miss USA, Shop Miss USA. And it's a little trimmer. It's got a little comb on it, and it has helped me so much with my wild eyebrows. I think that it's you know, got it for $1.88. Again, I urge you guys to go check that site out, because you know, it's like with lipsticks and foundation and concealer, and it's like, you know, when you wear it every day, you kind of, you know, have to make room in your budget for it. But if you shop here, you don't have to make as much room. And as I'm going to be the next spokesperson for Miss Shop USA, I'm going to be like, Nikki, we heard you just bragging on us. And I was like, yeah, I was bragging on you. Could you come over and be our face? And I'll have to say, child, yes. I'll do it for free. This e.l.f. primer is so sticky and tacky that I just kind of pat it on instead of swiping it on. But I don't think anything's going to come off with wearing this. This is a good one for your collection, if makeup's your thing. Okay, I'm doing color correction because these bags under my eyes. Also, like, hyperpigmentation right here. So instead of using just a regular orange concealer, I'm using one of these chubby pens, and they work fantastic, especially for color correction. You can get all the areas you need to get without worrying about it being too orange. That's the color I use for my skin tone. If you have problems with red spots, you need the green color corrector. And for probably brownish skin tones, you can use like a peachy color corrector. And for light skin tones, probably like a pinkish, light peachy color. And that will work for your color correction as well. So just find what works for you for your needs. Like if you have hyperpigmentation and you've got brown skin, orange is going to work for you. If you have deeper skin color, you might want to go with more of a red color. But at the end of the day, do what works for you, because what works for one person is not going to work for another. I appreciate all the videos and things that people make for these things, but the fact is every video you run across, you're not going to be able to really use unless you have those specific issues that they're talking about, or whatever, you know what I mean. So don't be afraid if you're not If, I can't use the products that they're using on there. There's a product for you. It's just about finding it and knowing where to start looking. I'm so impatient. I end up just getting the first thing I see, and it's never the right thing. Like, I got a green color corrector first, not knowing what the difference is. I found out pretty fast. What the heck is this? But makeup is very, very diversified. Everybody's not going to have the same needs. Everybody's not going to have the same wants. Everybody's going to be going for the look that they're going for, and they need the product for it. So if you haven't found things that work for you, just keep looking. You'll find something. That's half the reason why I watch these videos on here, just to see what's out there and what they do before I go and buy it. Because if I just buy something off the shelf and not really sure how to correctly use it, that's a waste of money. So those are the kind of things you find out before you go buy it. Want to ask me how I know? I think y'all already know. That's probably why I have so much makeup in the first place. I feel like good makeup is going to get used. I just don't think my eyebrows are ever going to look even to me, no matter what I do. So I'm just going to do them and then sit back and chill. Because, girl, I ain't got time to be worrying about that stuff. I got a life. And I love my little Tarte loose powder. So far, this is my favorite loose powder, but, you know, it's not like I've been out there just checking everything out. But that is very cool. So I found this, again, on Miss USA. And this was Stay Matte by Rimmel. I also found this one. This is it's by AOA, and it's called Dewy Blend. And it's a moisturizing foundation. So I'm going to try this one today. And later on, I might be trying some of the other ones. I think this one might be too dark. Let's see. Oh, no, it's okay. Let's see. This is thick. I've never really, yes, the you guys know the mousse foundation. That's what this one feels like. Mousse. And it's really thick. Let's just see how this blends in. Ooh, girl. I'll really be having to rub this stuff in. Okay. I don't want it to get any more thick, so I better hurry up and pat that junk in. Okay. Get my little patter. My favorite little tools for every makeup. Oh, I like this. I like it. Look at that. It's pretty. It's got a nice finish. Boy, I was lucky picking that out. Normally, when I pick out new foundations, I feel like I need to be in the store so I can, like, try it out, you know. Every now and then, I will buy something blindly. But looks like I chose well for this one, at least the shade. Because when you go on the Miss Shop Miss USA webpage, it's, you know, it brings up all the colors. And if there's not a lot of colors, it makes it difficult to choose from. It's like, oh my goodness. So far, so good. What do you guys think? And I am wearing a turban because I just colored my hair. And I need to make sure it's the right color before I take this thing off and wear it around. Because, girl, how many times have I dyed my hair and it didn't turn out right? So, oh, this is very pretty. I like it. $2? Are you serious? $1.88? Done with it. Done with it. Okay. Well, looking beautiful so far. Can only mess up from here. You gotta put that powder on that cream or mousse, whatever the heck that is. My boyfriend serenaded me yesterday, and I cried. So sweet. Sometimes you get your treasures and treats later in life. That's been the case with me. Treasures and treats coming late in life. Okay, so now I'm just going to use this palette. It's called Clean Beauty. It's like just, you know, your typical neutral colors. Figured I'd do that with and then I could do a bold red eyeshadow. What y'all think? Okay, let's go ahead and rub this mug in. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't know that was that pretty. I've been using that color. I'm like falling in love with the browns again. Totally falling in love with the browns again. In fact, I'd be putting on brown lipstick if I wasn't trying to do just a makeup look with that lipstick. So I use that one just to get the color on there, and I use this one to blend it out, so don't trip. And this thing right here in my eye, it hurts very bad, but at one time I had them all over my eyes. They're called hydrocystomas, and it's basically a really bad blocked tear duct. And I had to have laser surgery to remove them from around my eyes. And I woke up and this one's back. Like, hello. And I'm like, come on, I thought we were done with this. I'm not really trying to have surgery again. So hopefully he'll act right and stop irritating me, but it does hurt. Okay, so for the lid, we will use like a goldy shimmer color. Oh, that's very gold. That's okay. Gold goes good with red. Like getting all my color combinations together. So when I do makeup, I know what to do. Alright. Let's take our floofer brush. On there like that. It's cute. It's a little downplayed, which is what we're going for. All right, let me go ahead and put some of this under my eye. Bam. Boop, bop, boop, 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 bop. Bam. I love Kendrick. Do I need to say what brand this is? Because it's my favorite. You guys know. Tarte. This is a wonderful mascara. I mean, for you girls that are trying to look for something volumizing. Oh, this is it right here. This is like totally it. I don't normally get excited about too much, but these eyelashes, I can live with them. I can live with them. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do the blush first. I'm going to try to stain again. Actually, I'm not, because I don't want to itch. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Putty Blush. Really like it. To me, it's just very, very neutral, and you probably can use it with all your makeup looks. I do like a bold blush, but not all the time, you know? Sometimes you just want to be subtle with things. And this blush, I was actually very, very happily surprised with how this blush looks, because it's very pretty. And we're going to go over it with the powder blush, because we don't want our stuff to not last. We want it to stay. Now that looks alrighty to me. Okay. And now I'm going to put on some concealer. Just because, not concealer, but contour. Because I think I need to get in the habit of doing it when I have a really nice makeup look I'm going for. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to buff that out. Let's go under here, because that's always end up leaving some under there. And I don't want to do that. After that, I guess I should do a little highlighter. Girl, this makeup thing can be exhausting if it wasn't so fun. It's totally fun. I always like to go a little bit under my contour just to kind of bring it out a little more. Trust me, you ain't got to do that. Just me being extra. What y'all think? So far, so good. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our little red lippy from Laura Mercier. And like I said, I will say this every video if I can remember. I don't line my lips, okay? Not because I don't think that it serves a good purpose or anything, but it's like I have a lot of, as you can see, light discoloration around my lips from, because I have very sensitive skin, very sensitive everything, and I break out a lot, and it's taken the color off of there. So when I put the lip liner on there, it always looks funny to me. So therefore, going straight in with the red. It's a pretty red. Girl, did I did I not just pull together that look? I did. I pulled it together. I'll take credit for it. No, it's very beautiful. And Mom, if you're watching this is from the lipstick you gave me and the look I created. What do you think, ma'am? So, you guys, I'm just sitting here chilling. I had a little bit of time to make a video, so I said, let me go ahead and make a video. I am looking forward to exploring more things in the makeup world and the beauty world. And I'm thinking about making some hair videos, but I got to be okay with the way my hair looks. And right now, it's like it's that in-between stage where do I want to grow it long or make it short? Yesterday, I had a short temper and I was going to cut my hair off, but I'm tired of doing that every time I get upset cutting my hair off. So I'll just color it. And that's what I did. I tried to color it brown, but it doesn't look brown. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look brown. So, but anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're at a good place in your life. And I hope that you are living the way you want to live. There are many people out here that are like me and believe that life is about experiences and things, not stuff. So I wish you well on whatever it is that your endeavors are. And I hope to see you back on my channel soon. Take care.